Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Why do you refuse to help?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Alrighty. Hello. Welcome back to another one of Discount Magician's streams. You're here with Discount Magician, obviously. We are on the Citadel. And we got a bunch of little tiny things to do last time. One of them being to create a pact of horribleness, which is to ally Eclipse, Blue Suns, and Blood Pacts all under Arya, who I don't know if I can trust her, but what other choice do we have? We need to find something to improve the Citadel's power grid. A Batarian refugee needs the Pillars of Strength to improve his people's morale. Find the pillars in the Kite's Nest and return them to the Citadel. We need to find Metagel formula, so that's somewhere in the entire galaxy. We got Ismar Frontier. We need to find some biotic implants, so somewhere out there. And then we got a bunch of different things. We did need to go see Dr. Bryson in the, not the infirmary, but like the clinic on the Citadel. Yeah, absolutely the benefit's worth the risk. They are an incredible power. I'm going to leave the... I'm going to leave the priority missions behind until all these are gone. Because the problem is if I pursue any of these, like I said last time, it can end up closing these out, and I really want to get as much of the story revealed for you guys as possible. So I think we're just going to open up the map after we go to see Dr. Bryson, and then we're just going to see where we end up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hello? Isn't there supposed to be one in here for Dr. Bryson? Stop talking. I'm trying to think. Where's Dr. Bryson? There. Dr. Bryson's working on a classified project and needs help. Contact him in his lab on the Citadel. The Fizzlewigs?
Welcome, Commander
Last time
Shepard.
it showed up as Dr.
Please
Bryson's
select a
lab,
destination.
so...
Please consult an Avena terminal
No idea.
for assistance. One moment, please.
Let's go to the Normandy dock and we'll regroup from there. I do have some tea steeping because I haven't had my tea yet with my dinner. So in 5 minutes, remind me I need to go and drink my tea. Now, how do I get to Dr.
Welcome,
Bryson's
Commander
lab?
Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, this is bizarre. Something's wrong here. Oh, you know what it might be? There might be a secondary elevator.
Shepard, there you are.
Who said that?
Shepard,
Listen, honey, please.
Oh,
Commander
Miranda.
Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Come onto my ship.
If you're
Come
looking
work with
for a
me.
lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
That's our Miranda. How do we end up down here? And where is down here? Oh, that's where we were. Okay, I think this takes me to Dr. What's-his-name's lab. Bryson. No. I want to go to Dr. Bryson's lab. Why is this such a difficult task?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay. I'm having issues. Let's have a look at the map here. No. Maybe it's in one of these other layers. Oh, where's that go? There it is. No, not confusing at all. Use the elevator to go anywhere, but there. Right on a rock. I love it.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
It's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Eat data
This
pad.
is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Man, Edie's looking awesome in that outfit. Loving it.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, I'm loving this. This is so cool. I feel like kind of like Criminal Minds investigator in space. Ooh, is that a head? It is a head. Ah! No, it's following me. I do not like it. Oh, that's just horrifying. Yeah, I did not need that. Why? Why do you have a Husk Head? And why does it scream when you interact with it?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
To answer your question, Poison, I believe this is one of the DLCs that was added.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Still too many variables. Let's keep going.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
We need to find more data. Talk to the Screaming Head again, see what it has to say. Pistol cranial trauma system. That sounds like... It sounds like a bullet to the head is a cure in some messed up way. What's going on out here? Why is there so much, like, functional looking junk in this place? Functional junk. Junctional functional. SMG high velocity barrel. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I find a clue out in the middle of nowhere in this garden. Okay. This lab is actually bigger than I thought. Oh, what is this? This thing's cool looking. Sorry, Edie.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
I am finding all kinds of really good system and weapon resources. Ooh, rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Ooh. I like how the microscope's set up like all fancy.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with Element Zero?
Adding the search filter now.
The Thorian. The Thorian is life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that the Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along the lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing, through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Cool.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Alright, after I get the last stuff from upstairs, I'm gonna go and get my tea. Before my tea just turns into coldness.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. The Ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Yeah, typical Batarians. Find something that could be used to save the galaxy, and hide it from everyone else to use as a weapon. See, this way no one likes you, Batarians. Alright, before I hit the galaxy map, I'm gonna go get my tea. Give me 1 sec, I will be right back. I need a thirsty quenchy. 1 sec. Alrighty, I'm back. And just to reiterate, there is no Leviathan of Dis, and there is also apparently what was the one from Avatar? There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. That was it. Alright, let's apply the filters.
Boop. 0 deposits.
No
Now, am I trying to, like...
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh my goodness, I have to, like, actually turn these on and off. That's kind of cool.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I don't think we need all of them on, so let's turn off element 0. And let's turn off blackout. Let's try creature sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
Oh, now we got everything.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
And these aren't the droid. We should just make a T-shirt that just has all these sayings on it.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
No, I wish to further narrow the search.
0 deposits.
Oh!
3 possibilities.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
So we'll get rid of blackout crimes.
3 possibilities.
Am I missing a clue? Can I get it down to 1? And I also... You know, just because I had to. There is something here.
Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Haha. Hidden. See, I think there's one more, because I think it would be right on that table edge there.
Artifacts.
Come on.
No results.
No results.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Thanks, Edie.
3
Love you too.
possibilities.
Alright, we need to find that last artifact. Oh, we got stuff over here. Ah, I'm stuck.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
It's an old human saying.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Oh. What is that drawing his kid did?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
No, but there was one upstairs. That seemed oddly out of place.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Yeah. There it is. Our final search filter.
Reaper activity.
Boom!
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
That was cool. Like, friggin' scavenger hunt, treasure hunt thingy. You know. I try and celebrate and I end up sounding like a complete moron. Haha, fizzle. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Right on a rock. Boom. It's actually sitting on it. That's hilarious. Good job. Well parked, Shepard. Return to the Normandy? Question mark? Hang on. I think we still got some stuff to do on the Citadel. Nope. We need to find stuff off-grid to improve. Okay, never mind. Let's go find Garneau. Away! I feel lost without Samara and Legion. Legion was cool. Oh, specialist trainer. What? Hello? Omega, it's time. From Arya to Loke. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. You already told me what you're planning. You want to unite the 3 clans, and I already said maybe. Alright, so there's the Ismar frontier. I think what we're looking for is pulsing right here. Scanned for Dr. Garneau. And there's no Reaper activity there, so now would be a good time to go. Alright, let's bum around here a bit. Partholon. Oh! Uh-oh. Hello. Apparently the Reapers did not like that. What in the world? Where is it? Oh, it's way over here. Okay, no Reaper pings, so that's good. Dr. Garneau! Where are you? Whoa!
I found something.
Mojave.
We have located Garneau.
Mojave is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahata belt. It has a high nickel and iron content in the form of camosite. The rights to mine Mojave belong to TGS Mineralworks, who sell their product primarily to the colonists of Arvuna. A close flyby reveals light emanating from its facilities. We're going to land on an asteroid. Oh, you know what? I think it's Garrus and Edie all the way. Okay. There's our loadout. That's Garrus's loadout. And Edie's loadout. Oh, she doesn't have a shotgun, apparently. Can she have a shotgun? No, she cannot. She can only have a submachine gun and a pistol. I can level up, though. I'm kind of thinking the frag grenade. So, increases damage to organics by 40% over 10 seconds. Increases capacity by 2. I think I'm going to increase my capacity. That was easy. Edie, level yourself up. Oh, you can't. Oh, can you? You can't. You can. Alrighty.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineralworks. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
I'm gonna laugh if it's, oh, what's his name? Legion.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, what gun am I wielding here? Assault rifle. Okay, I'm good with that. Is this the Matic or is this the Avenger? Ooh, elevator. Fancy.
Scouting party.
Oh, we got Marauders and Brutes. Let's get some incendiary ammo running here. And let's get a grenade out into the mix. Die, Brute! Oh, never mind, someone blew it up for me. They sound mechanical. Oh, we got another Brute. No, thank you.
Let's get Garneau before the serious
stay dead.
arrive.
The civilians inside are likely to be worried.
Ah, they got nothing to worry about. Just a bunch of enemies rampaging through the outside. 'Tis nothing. Alright, we're gonna grab this med kit. I have yet to had to heal anybody. At least none of those stupid pin matching things every time I want to bypass a door now.
Welcome to TGS Mineralworks. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They're taking it pretty well, don't you think?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineralworks. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineralworks is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
The access elevator is broken.
Because that guy just broke it.
We're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
This is weird. This is really weird. They're all just staring at me.
Where is he now?
Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There'll be no further discussion on this matter. Oh, that's concerning.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Okay, that's ominous.
Welcome to TGS Mineralworks. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten there, Poison?
You can't be in here.
You can't be in here. I'll call your security. The test reportedly pushed the subject past their emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays.
Return to your ship, Commander.
I'm leaving your weird room, you creep.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix that elevator.
They're not fearful of anything, they're just acting crazy.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Hello, drone. Elevator's like literally right here. No, where are you going? Alright, you know what? Go wherever you want. Access granted. Security log. Past 7 days. Randall, Jan, Garneau, Alex, Bragg, Steven, Triffin, Fiona. Surprised no one's coming over to me telling me I can't use this elevator either.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Honestly, their behavior is more Thorian than Rachni. The Thorian kind of made everyone fearful and mindless. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. What's this? Mineral lab. Can I be in here? You guys gonna get mad at me too. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events have affected Hanar government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis.
I see it found among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
I wonder if that's Patricia Tanis.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Hey look, it's randomly Hara.
Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. Strange thing to be studying.
Are you gonna say the same thing?
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Okay, this is starting to creep me out. Like, a lot.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
They're acting like a hive mind.
What pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
This is a really boring tour. Oh. You just closed the door on me. These people don't know what a Spectre is, do they?
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineralworks has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Guy looks like he might be sane.
You shouldn't be here.
TGS personal review. Jeremy Brown, personal ID 231-95, Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired were impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Turn back, Commander.
Oh, he was a little bit more polite about it. I got a personnel ID now, though. Ooh, what's this have to say? Ah! What? What was that? That was me.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Alright, we gotta go back, because we have that... I think we needed personnel number last time. Oh, this could be bad. I'm leaving. Don't say it.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Okay, what are we uncovering here that we don't want to be uncovering? December 23rd, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon, Dad. Even the messages are written weird. The quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off. As of January 15th, 2175, that area will be decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations, Del Clausmeyer. Odd that a mining company would stop mining. Okay. So I'm in this room. That doesn't give me a patient number. I need a patient number now. The new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in the eye in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use caution when working with all third-generation plants. They make a sentient plant that's controlling them? I need a patient number. Give me a patient number. Can I just, like, start shooting these people so they don't stare at me? Alright, maybe if I go near these people, they might have it. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications within the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those waiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communication will resume at that time. Can one of you give me a patient number, please? I might need to go back into the room with the Turian guy. She wasn't useful. No data pad hidden over here, is there?
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Can I interact with this thing?
Restricted area.
No.
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
I need to get into this room. You guys have gummed up the doorway. There you go. Active patient number.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
Ooh, that's not weird. I need a patient ID.
You shouldn't be here.
I need a patient ID. Give me a patient ID. Oh, I am now locked in here. Awesome. So the patient ID has to be in here somewhere. In one of these lockers, maybe? No? Somebody give me a hint here? Edie? Garrus? I'm looking at you. You already know what you're gonna tell me. Oh. I'm not sure if that was Garrus or someone else. I feel like it's inside that room. Maintenance garage. That thing's all messed up now. I can't get through that.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm lost. Oh, there's a door right here. Derp.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
Find security console. Well, is that door? Is that a security console? Oh, there's a lot of flashing lights going on outside. Police.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Yes, I know. Find security console. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's that thing with the angry red exclamation mark on it. Actually, you know what? It might be inside his room there. What are you? Is that security? Alright, we're gonna go wander around the station again. Is this a security console? A security console. You're not a security console. This is.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Map shows a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
No step. Yeah, no duh.
There he goes.
What are they engaged with?
Heads up! Enemies on the upper balcony!
Watch our flank!
Die, Husk. Crap.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Kill it. There's the door, but we're gonna go and scavenge everything else we can before we go through that door, because time doesn't matter.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Awesome. Drone escort. You know, this is gonna suck.
Shepard, we still need to escort that drone.
You need to be closer to
Where
the
is
drone.
it? Oh, it's up there. Stupid drone. What am I even shooting with? Oh, a shotgun. What are these nonsenses? Oh, Ravager.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a
Die,
little
Ravager.
longer.
Understood.
Where'd the drone go? There it is.
I hear you. I'm on it.
I will.
Someone kill that. Oh, stupid drone, stop dying.
Banshee, Commander.
No, not a Banshee.
Let's head back.
Hate
Yours
these
should be
things.
online.
Affirmative!
You guys hit it with everything you got. Did I see another Banshee land? Or is it dead? Okay, it's dead.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Will you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Commander, Udina made me an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know anyway. But I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital to get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon, Ashley. Alrighty. Do you want to keep pursuing the lead of this strange artifact, or do you want to, sidetrack to one of these, places? I kind of wanted to sidetrack to, I think it was Kite's Nest. I just need to get a pillar of strength and drop it off. And Ismar Frontier as well. So let's grab those two, because they're just a pinging without getting caught by the Reaper. The artifacts are Leviathan's eggs. Interesting. Are you guessing, or did you, like, read somewhere this? There's a resource somewhere out here. Because there's still 50% resources. Is it this? No. Wreckage. Fuel. Alright. Got 100% of the resources. Back to Baylor. Gotta be careful in Baylor, because it did... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Woo! Stop. Stop. Mass Effect. Alrighty. So, a member of the Formor Belt, Brez is a dwarf planet with no atmosphere. It is, however, rich in lithium, which is integral to the heat sinks of many starships and handheld weapons. A large robo-mining operation from Caliston once existed here, but the miners quickly abandoned the area when they learned they were in the path of the Reapers. So what are we going to get from this? Lost and found. Synth diamond heat sinks. Cool. Wreckage. Fuel. We needed that. Alright, we gotta get out of here because the Reapers are kind of interested in me being here. So... the Ismar Frontier was... There's the Shrike Abyssal, Ismar Frontier, that's Sigurd's Cradle. There it is, Ismar Frontier. Alright. I don't know if this has multiple places attached to it. It doesn't appear to, but it could be very tricky to ping because of how big it is. So I'm gonna hit a ping here. Okay, no Reaper response. I need to find these pillars of strength.
Found something.
hydrogen-helium gas giant Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station funded by L-Core business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop the Volturno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met with little success. Come on, Pillars of Strength. Advanced biotic implants. That's definitely something. It says 100% of the assets recovered. Was this not where it told me to go? Oh no, that was biotic. Okay, the Pillars of Strength was in Kite's Nest. I got the two mixed up, but I actually did them in the right order. So Kite's Nest is indeed affected by... Oh, is it up here? Where's Kite's Nest? I know it had a Reaper in it. There's Minos Wasteland. Wasteland? Yep, Wasteland. Kite's Nest, Apian Crest, Anos Basin, Exodus, Petra. Kite's Nest is in fact being attacked. Oh jeez. This is bad. See, I don't know if it's in... It could be in any of these places. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way to Indris and see what I can find. Ooh, what's this? There's literally just a pointy thing here. Oh wow, that's a dead space station. Wait, did that say Canada? Oh, Kamala. Alright. Here goes a ping.
Signal confirmed.
Oh! Cholis. Hey, we've been here before. Come on. Governor Grothin Pasness. Awesome. We apparently found a person. And the Reapers are kinda interested in what we're doing, but not overly worried. Okay, now they're overly worried. This is gonna end up badly.
Reapers.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna zip on over to Untrell and we'll ping Untrell for a bit.
I found something.
Alright, we got fuel. Definitely a lot harder to get fuel in this game because of all the destroyed stations.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, we're going back to Indris. Actually, no, Harsa. I really need fuel. We need to go and get fuel. Oh crap, I'm pissing off the Reapers. Okay, you know what? We are going to head back to Ismar, because there is a fuel station there. let's just have a look at anything else we can do, because I can't do anything with those Reapers there, because now they're active. So Ismar Frontier will have to, or the Kite's Nest will have to wait a bit. Let's go continue Leviathan, and hopefully by the time we finish Leviathan, they'll have calmed down and we can go and have a look around again. On the rock. Nice.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Alright, back to scavenging. Energy emission text. Artifact P3X118. Derek Hadley. Initial tests, artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions, no gamma or X-ray detected. Follow-up test, artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive, no progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing really isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion, artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. We recommend we keep it here for reference. We should all be near it.
They were testing the artifact.
Not obvious at all.
Emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Can't interact with this for
Edie,
strange
what
reasons.
project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
I like how Edie just literally just gave me a synopsis of like a raid boss. That's a terminal.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Alright, another situation of narrowing down clues.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Oh, there's something
Can you
back
identify
here.
this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aurora, current travel requisitions, Project Basilisk, Team Leader Garneau Alex, Transport MSV Kirkwall, Project Scarab, Team Leader Bryson Ann, Transport MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Edie, you're kind of useless right now because you're literally walking around criticizing me searching, and yet you're doing nothing with that amazing power and brain you have.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Again, you're like a sentient AI. Can you not do this for me?
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Oh my goodness. Assault Rifle Omniblade 2.
Need an environmental suit. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
How many filters do we got? One.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Well, you're not going to offer to let me narrow it down again, like last time?
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean.
Do I gotta go back outside again into this weird backyard parking lot / scrapyard? don't think they're storing anything back here. I hope they're not storing anything back here. I've already had this argument. Alright, we've already scavenged this little area. I've grabbed that. Did we get everything from upstairs? Child's drawing, bed, picture frame. It's always tedious when you're like right on the cusp of like finding what you need and you're just missing that one piece. And it's like kind of obscure and you're just walking right past it like a moron.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Oh my god, Edie,
Which
just
ship
do
am I
it.
looking for again?
The Icarus.
That.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Okay, so hopefully now if I add those two elements, I can...
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Ann Bryson.
Wasn't Let's Go Get Ann Bryson a book title? We should really go drop off that implant that we found. I think I need to take it to... I need to take it to Huerta. We can also go see Ashley.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
That was the wrong thing. I didn't want to really do that. I need to find that Asari chick. She's like in the second part of the hospital. Which I don't know how they call this a hospital. It's really just like a weird sliver floating in the air.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting
Who am I giving these to? Scientist on the Citadel.
No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you.
These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Weird. I don't know how someone just gives you experience.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
Wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Okay, +2 reputation.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Alright. Let's get to the docks. So I got 10 minutes. I could go a little bit longer because I kind of started late. But I'm kind of thinking maybe just get ourselves set up at this next location for the next stream is probably the better course of action. Don't touch the Keeper. Oh, you want to see what I've earned for the Alliance? I can do that. War assets are in...
When this war is over,
here.
I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Alright, so the war terminal... Oh, so Alien. We got the Terminus fleet. So that's an assortment of mercenary vessels and pirate ships bound together by little more than common geography and fear of the Reapers. Despite this volatile mix, the fleet seems to be functioning as one under the leadership of criminal warlord Arya T'Loak. We can make it stronger by bringing more of the leaders into her pact. Governor Grothin Pasnus, the governor of the Batarian colony Kamala, was outspoken in the early hours of the Reaper assault, blaming the Alliance for the destruction of the Batarian convoys that were in fact destroyed by the Reapers. Now liberated from his world, the governor has undergone a traumatic conversion. His daily extranet videos rally his former conservative xenophobic subjects to embrace the Citadel species as brothers, and also avoids micromanaging... Hang on. Unlike many other Batarian politicians, he also avoids micromanaging military affairs, content with inspirational tasks, and the logistical nightmare of providing urgently needed relief to Batarian refugees. And then in the Alliance, we've already gone through these ones here, so we'll go to only the new ones here. So it's synth diamond heat sinks. Synthetic diamond heat is a key ingredient in military-grade heat sinks that are used in computing high-end thermal clips and starship weapons. Liberating tons of it from facilities on Brez will help both ground and space forces. That's it. That's all that's new. So we're up to 995 military strength right now.
Commander Shepard.
We'll be getting some amazing allies as we progress further into it. Alright, I need to find... Recover Prothean artifact. Huh. Oh, that's Eden Prime. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Signal confirmed.
Wreckage. I kind of wish you could leave fuel behind to collect at a later date. So Zion is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, it is the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. Zion has 112 natural satellites, ranging from orbital asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. Something is on this planet. Lost and found. Prothean data files. Nice. Okay, so I need to hit up the mass relay once more. I'm pretty sure if I go to Kite's Nest, I will get attacked by the Reapers. Reaper alertness is up a little bit. One more ping.
Successful.
Alright, we're not gonna do that. Calliston Rift. Pylos Nebula. Scan dig site. Yeah, I can't see you nod. I'm sorry, that technology hasn't been invented yet. Oh, Shazbut.
I found something.
Bad things are happening. I am going to need to get out of Dodge as soon as I get out of this. Lost and found. Jovian dissertation. Alright, away we go. Scan dig site.
Eluded. Signal confirmed.
We got 2. Probably fuel out here, yep. Cool. And let's have a look at this. Oops, wrong button. Namakil. An arid but habitable planet, Namakli, was briefly colonized by the Pyrena Corporation as a Pyrena Corporation, a consortium of Asari colonists and socialized Vorcha laborers. After an economic downturn, however, many Asari left the planet, and the Vorcha population kept growing to the point where they bred faster than could be educated. Soon they turned violent and uncontrollable, and the colonies essentially self-destructed. Today, Namakli is a wasteland with little population, but Vorcha packs are scattered across the deserts. Settlers frequently run into these packs, discouraging recolonization. The lack of complex biota and scarcity of profitable metals drove the last few proverbial nails into Namakli's coffin. No one has stepped forth in the past few years with the will, or funding, or the firepower to establish a permanent colony. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Alrighty. I like my current loadout, actually. Ooh, I got 5 skill points. Nice. I want to increase my incendiary ammo. Increase ammo capacity by 30%. Increase headshot damage by 25. Definitely capacity. Okay, that uses up those. Auto level. Oh, can't auto level you.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in!
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her! Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple phones!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Alright, so, I can keep going for another, like, 15 minutes if you'd like, or we can pause here and pick up next time. I should probably just clear this landing site and make sure we're safe before I think this is gonna fall down.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Oh, so much for climbing that. That's gone. There was a husk running down there. Use a ladder like a normal creature. You have to head out? Yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna pause here, because I am kind of wanting to go and get some dessert, and just kind of relax a bit. I'm enjoying these little shorter streams. It allows me to, like, focus for a short period of time and not burn myself out. But I do want to start doing some longer streams, just my work schedule is too volatile right now to try and plan anything. So, anyways, thank you for watching, I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time, and we'll pick up here. So I'm gonna hit a save. I'm gonna create a new save because I feel like it. And we're all saved up and good to go. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time.